The holidays, they are just around the corner, but this year the cost of Thanksgiving, Hanukkah, and Christmas may be a little more than you bargained for. Janelle Bluta has more on what's being impacted and how you can save.
Well, it's definitely something we've all noticed. When you go to the store, a lot of things are out of stock, and if it is in stock, the price went up. So here's some tips on how to keep that from hurting your holidays.
It's beginning to look and feel a lot like Christmas, and many of us are already starting to plan for some of the priciest months of the year. But 2021 may be even more expensive.
Some of the problems maybe is that you won't be able to get the items. I mean, there are things that people are ordering now that they're on back order.
Costs are increasing across the board.
You know, you go to the grocery store, you go to the pump, and we're certainly going to see that with Christmas shopping.
In September, the price index for all goods were up 5.4% over last year.
This is one of those years I think it's going to be extremely easy to spend way too much, right?
To help, financial planner Danny Ratliff says first and foremost, have a budget, make a list and stick to it.
Make something or give an experience, and that's a good way to save money, but also create memories along the way.
And when it comes to parties, potlucks and gift exchanges are great money-saving substitutions.
The old school white elephant gift exchange, I think that's something that's a good way to say, hey, we're going to put a price tag on this. Nobody gets too far out of whack. And usually everybody comes home with some goofy gift that you're going to talk about next year.
Outside of the holidays, everyday shopping is already taking a hit. He says before going out, do your research, plan the week's meals ahead, try to leave your kids at home, and stick with generic labels. And if you buy in bulk, make sure it makes sense.
But there's a lot of times that we see that if we go to H-E-B and you do the math on what it's costing per product versus going to Sam's Club or Costco, you may be actually better off just staying at that smaller, not the big box store.
A little homework before the holidays can save a massive headache in the new year. In Houston, Janelle Bluta, KHOU 11 News.